Hi everyone, welcome back. This week I'm going to do a spread in my big vertical planner for Christmas week. So it's going to have a Christmassy theme, but I wanted to do something a little bit different. So I've got these Lynn Perella stamps, which are her latest release from Paper Artsy. And they're quite unusual, but they do have this kind of Nordic Christmas feel to them. So I thought I would use these, and also I found a file on Etsy from Digital Designs Market. I'll put the link in the notes, which again has this Nordic theme, and I like the colour scheme as well, the teal and the red. So that's my initial idea. So these Lynn Perella stamps are, as I say, from Paper Artsy, LPC 0, 51, 52, 53 and 54. Okay, so here I am set up to do my first stamping. So I've just got some ordinary, it's just photocopying paper on my stamping platform. And then I've just laid out some of the stamps. So I'm just going to do these in black. So I'll just get those attached to the platform. So give these a good stamp. They're quite big, and StazOn does dry quite quickly. So we'll see how they do with the first stamp. They're also this is also the first time that I've used them, so I may need to go over them. We'll see. Just standing up to do this, put plenty of pressure on. Excuse the state of my stamping platform, it's it's got quite a lot of ink on it. Definitely needs another go. So I think I've been a bit ambitious then. We'll do one at a time. Better. Still needs another stamp, I think. making sure that the stamp kind of sits for a bit with the ink to make sure it transfers. Okay, so I'm going to stamp these again. I've now got a nice new StazOn ink pad, so hopefully this will stamp better. I've laid them out so that I can get as many as possible on one sheet, but I'm going to stamp them one at a time, make sure they don't dry out before I stamp them. So we'll start with the big ones, I think. Caught the bottom of the others, but that doesn't matter, so I'm going to be stamping those anyway. Do the horse next. Stamp nicely. And I'm just stamping these on some sticker paper, 4-page sticker paper, so that I can cut them out and stick them on. Really stamping beautifully. But of course, obviously you can always go back in if they don't stamp out nicely when you're using the stamping platform. Because you know you're always going back in the same position. Really nice. Take that off. Let that dry a little bit. It won't take very long with StazOn. Okay, so I've given the stamps a clean, and I'm going to go in with the red now and see what that looks like. nice. So I've cut out some of these images. I've cut out the red ones. I think that's the colour I'm going to use for these. And then I'm going to also cut out some of the images from this file that I downloaded from Etsy. So I'll probably cut the Christmas tree and the baubles and the birds from that. And then I've picked up that colour, the teal colour, in these. Now, I've stamped these just on ordinary paper, and I think I'm just going to restamp them onto sticker paper. And what I think I will do is cut out around these trees that are in the bottom here and use those as an edging across the bottom of the page. Right, so I've got all my bits and pieces cut out now, so I'm going to start assembling the page. So as you can see, I cut out the bottom. Show you. So I cut out the bottom of these images to create this kind of woodland border. So I think I'm going to line this up along here. So just got to decide whether I'm going to go over the middle there. Whether I just cut it off at the edge of the box. I think I'm going to do that, so let's just start at this end. This one's a bit fiddly. We have to fast forward this bit, otherwise it can get a bit boring with you watching me trying to peel the backing off. Okay, so let's see where I want these main red ones to go. I think maybe something like that. Now, just move him up a little bit, because then we've got most of the 4 boxes, top and bottom. I think that work best. Getting vaguely straight. Okay. So I'm just going to have a look at what boxes I've got that are going to match this. So I think I'm going to go with these two sticker books. These have got it's just some black boxes in, and this kind of is reminiscent of the kind of Scandinavian type theme we've got going on, so I might use that one. Also got some gold ones as well, so they might be good to use. And then there's a few black and gold boxes in here. So got some little ones there I might use. I'm going to go for a gold one of these. Here maybe. Put a black version of that one on the other page. Pattern there at the top. Let's overlap that slightly. Ideally I want a gold box there. Let's go for this gold one to go on here. Let's go back to the decor. Let me just see what else I want to put on there. I think I'm going to put this Christmas floral going across the bottom, across the 2 pages, and then we'll punch out the hole afterwards. Got a couple of these nice deers, that'd be nice to put somewhere. So I'm going to put him standing on this line and overlapping the box slightly. Just make sure all the backing paper's off. Thought he wasn't sticking very well. So I discovered that my camera stopped filming before I'd finished the page, and I didn't notice until I'd finished. So you'll see there's a bit of a jump here between what you last saw on camera and the finished article. So I thought I would just run through with you what I did that you didn't see on camera. Everything that I've added in has either come from the Fancy Blooms or the black and white sticker books that you've seen before, or the seasonal sticker book. I just added in, I think the only thing I added in from that was the text, "Have yourself a merry little Christmas," which I put up there, or from the Etsy download that I spoke to you about before. I don't think I named it properly when I mentioned it before. It's Nordic SVG Art, Scandinavian Christmas Elements download from Digital Designs Market on Etsy. You can see I've added in a couple of extra boxes, I think, since the filming stopped. So a gold one here, just says the plan, and that made a nice cluster on the right hand side there. And then I had a space here, and I've put in a black and gold box from the Fancy Blooms sticker book down there. I've also put in a Today sticker from the same Fancy Blooms book in gold. On the sidebar I felt it needed something else in there, so again I've got text which says, "The true secret of happiness lies in the taking a genuine interest in all the details of daily life." And I can't remember whether that came from Fancy Blooms or from Black and White, but it was one of those books. I also drew in some lines from using my line stencil, and then from the Etsy download I wanted to match this floral wreath here, so I've used a couple of floral boughs on either side, a couple of the little birds on each page, and then I've got the baubles again balancing on either side, And then I put the Christmas tree sitting on one of the boxes, and again that makes quite a nice cluster there. So I think that's everything that I added in since you last saw me working on camera. So that's the finished article. Hope you like it. And just to say, hope your Christmas is grand, and hope you have a great new year. I'm hoping for a better and more normal 2022 than 2021 has been, and so hoping for that for all of us, and I will see you in the new year. Bye.